I'm your produce guy, and today is a day I have been anticipating. You read about it on Facebook. You saw the announcement on Twitter, and now today they're here. My shiitake mushroom logs have arrived. I am going to grow my own shiitake mushrooms, fresh, right in my kitchen. I am so excited about this. I've been thinking about this for a year. And now I've finally taken the plunge. Here they are. And I can't wait any longer. I'm going to open this box. I picked these mushroom logs up from Lost Creek Mushroom Farm. And their website is shiitakemushroomlog.com. So you can go there and get some too, just like this. Now let's take a look and see what we've got. Here they are. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is a hardwood shiitake mushroom log. Shiitake mushrooms commercially are grown on compressed sawdust logs, but this is a beautiful hardwood log. This log, once it gets started growing mushrooms, will produce between 3 and 4 years. Every other month they will produce mushrooms. You can see right here, right there, they've drilled holes in this log, and then they've taken little dowels that have been soaked in the mushroom spore. They're tapped into these holes and then sealed, you can see there, with a bit of wax. Shiitake mushrooms are awesome. Grown on these logs, they have a much richer flavor. There's a lot more flavor in shiitakes than there are in regular mushrooms. They have a very earthy flavor. They're delicious. This log is going to grow right in my kitchen. Not the log itself, but the mushrooms. And they will grow all around this log as it grows and matures. Shiitakes are great nutritionally. Let's see what else. I've got the 2 logs in here. So there are those. And it comes with the instructions. Shiitakes are great for protein. They're up to 18% protein. And they're just delicious mushrooms. Now how these, they come to you dry like this. I get them started by what's called shocking. I have to soak these logs in ice water for 24 hours, and it has to be dechlorinated water. No chlorine in the water. We're very fortunate here where we live. We've got an artesian well, just pumps out water all the time. I'm going to go down there, not only get some water, but I'll make some ice from the water and soak these logs in the water for 24 hours, and that shocks them into beginning to produce. And inside the mushroom spores are growing mycelia, which is the little roots of the mushroom growing all throughout the log, consuming the wood fiber cells and replacing it with their own mushroom cells. It'll consume the wood fiber so that at the end of 3 or 4 years the log will be gone. It'll be all used up, and then the shiitakes won't grow anymore. But until then, as long as there's wood fiber cells to be consumed by the mushrooms, they will grow. So once I shock the log, then I will set it on the counter in the kitchen. I will spritz it with non-chlorinated water about once a week, very low maintenance. And these things will begin to grow little pins, what they call mushroom pins, which will then flower into the mushrooms. So you got the roots already growing in here. The mushrooms are the flower of the plant. And these things will produce shiitakes in my kitchen for the next 3 to 4 years, which are great in soups. Can be used as regular mushrooms are. They're going to be fantastic. And we're going to show you videos of this all the way through. Now your average person is probably not very excited when they go and open their priority mailbox and find a couple of pieces of wood in it. But I sure am, and I'm going to show you why. So watch for some upcoming videos about how we take care of these mushrooms and of course harvest them, and recipes that go with them. I've got 2 logs. The reason I ordered 2 logs is that they can alternate. One log produces while the other one rests, and vice versa. So that way we'll have a constant supply of these delicious little gems. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We appreciate you subscribing and following us. I'm just so excited to bring this to you. Thanks so much. And I'll tell you what, There's nothing better than fresh mushrooms that you've just grown and harvested yourself in your own kitchen. Fresh is best.